Hello and welcome back to this Let's Play of the Warhammer 40k mod for OpenXcom Extended. You'll notice first off that I updated OpenXcom Extended and Yanks fixed the handling of how these sprites are loaded, so now we have our bases looking back to normal. Also, in between the episodes, I looked at who was stationed at what base and did some work to even out the numbers and wrote myself some notes what we need to do to get back looking to a little more normal. So from my notes, we're going to move, first of all, we're going to get WH40k back because I haven't heard from Osric's, whether or not they want to come back, but we figured we might as well get another veteran back, Osric. So we did need another stormtrooper to hold, or at least veteran, here at Fort Kaiju. So I think that will go back to WH40k. We do have plenty of honor badges, so again, if you want a stormtrooper or some mastercrafted weapons or something of that nature, we're going to have the badges for it. I'm going to save a few for something that will come once we get our research back, but we do need some better soldiers. So there's that at Fort Kaiju. I'm also going to transfer Shrek from Kaiju to Dearborn and 3 other guardsmen. So we'll probably send Bakil, Danius, and Demclea over to Fort Dearborn and just transfer some unnamed soldiers back to keep the balance. So transfer to, first of all, Shrek, you're just wearing Ogren armor, so it doesn't matter. Bakil, Danius, and Demclea are just normal soldiers, okay? We are going to transfer to Fort Dearborn. Shrek, Bakil, Danius, and Demclea transfer to Fort Dearborn. Dearborn will transfer to Kaiju, unnamed Ogren, and let's send you just 3 somewhat trained white shields. Very good. I will mark that as done. And I am also going to take the moment to say, let's see, we have Shrek going to Fort Dearborn. I'm marking off my notes so I don't forget them later. And so who did I say? It was Bakil who went. Hang on. Dearborn, not Dearborn. Demclea. And there's one more. Base information transfers. Danius. Where is Danius? Okay, we are now balanced again. We have 50 total subscribers between the bases, so that's pretty cool. I never thought I'd get quite that many people interested in this Let's Play, but turned out that way. We are returning from missions. So we had that mission against the landed Hellsword that got us a number of requisition points. I'm going to hold off on using them till the beginning of August so that we don't have to pay maintenance fees on new facilities and adepts or servitors. So we're just going to spin the globe. Bunch of corpses to Fort Potchley. That is working on manufacturing not much. So let's claim some honor. Get some Rubric Marine corpses going. And that's all we have corpse-wise, so let's just get that done. And spin. Dearborn has a prison cell. That means also Kaiju has a prison cell. That's good. That means we can start capturing again. A couple days we're going to have some workshops done. We're going to have some more storage space at Fort Dearborn. Good. How much storage space do we have here? So we'll want at least one more here at Kaiju as well. Prison cell. Yep. Dearborn has 10 more days before the decoder, 1 more day for the barracks. Sorry, and her. And we're going to get you back to a strike base soon. Alright, 1 more day. Let's get our soldiers into training. Wasp will come back. Teaker, Bow, Aemon. Okay. These White Shields and Ogren can move up in the list. So we're reserving. Who did I just move down? I always got to be careful with the mouse scroll because I tend to move people inadvertently. So we have Wasp who needs training, Aemon 2, and 3 Bullet Designer. So we're saving 3. Let's get Ogren and 3 more White Shields into training. Good. And so we want also 1 more barracks here. I'll note that. And here, soldiers training. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get you guys into training. Get Democlea and Bakil and Danius up into where they belong. Oops, come on. Alright, there we go. So I said we'll get Shrek into training as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can get 3 more White Shields into training. There we go. Chancellor Lot returns to Fort Dearborn. Let's get you into training as well. Take off 1 of the White Shields, put... Where are you, Chancellor Lot? Thank you. Welcome back. Crack grenades to Fort Dearborn. Yeah, there's enough going on the graphs that I'm just not going to look at them right now. Fort Dearborn gets a general stores. Good. Barracks at Fort Anher. Great. That means we'll soon be able to start building this into a real new base. But first, gotta build up these 2. Let's also think about who we want to send on a training mission. I think it's this team once more. Maybe because Brave Sir Robin is just 3 reaction points away from becoming the veteran. But we've also, well, this team did suffer a lot of losses recently. They might need the training. I'll consider that. We have 3 commissars here. How many commissars do we have here? I thought okay, we have 2 commissars. Yeah, that's somewhat balanced. Alright. Spin again. Alright. We have people pleased. One Echo sector is, or E sector doesn't want us. We have a corrupted sector and we got A sector back. So B sector, I think that is in Decemviri. Don't know, the E sector, I don't remember. But we do have, ooh, look at that balance. That is great. So let's see. E sector, yeah, our base was destroyed. They don't like us there. B sector is the one that is counted as infiltrated by this base. And A sector is where we cleared. Good, we are at the beginning of the month. Let us start building some stuff. So, build facilities here in Dearborn. So we wanted another workshop. We wanted another barracks. And I wanted a laboratory. laboratory. There we go. Took a good chunk of cash there. Kaiju needs, let's see, let's get another barracks here. Another general stores. Another workshop. And one more laboratory. I think we can safely remove this corridor. And we are going to purchase a Valkyrie here, because we might need that. And I'm thinking about getting a Thunderbolt as well. Maybe I should. Yeah, let's get one. Feel like we might need that in defending against some retaliation stuff, or at least putting it off. Let's also get, what have we been equipping with? A bolter and a las cannon. So let's manufacture. We need some adamantium components for those las cannons. So from here, transfer to Fort Potchley. Adamantium. Not much storage space left. Okay, transfer to Fort Potchley. Potchley might need some actual expansion now. Let's replace these corridors with general stores. General stores, where are you? Okay. And I think we might want to eventually build this out a bit more to hold more servitors. So we would need 2 more barracks. Let's build barracks here, barracks here. Just chewing through that influx of requisition points, and we'll save the rest for getting our adepts going. In fact, why don't we get them now? We need 25 at each base. Okay, purchase recruit. Let's go to Fort Dearborn, sell some promethium, because we don't need that much. Sell 200 promethium. And purchase recruit. 25 adepts. Great. So that gets us back into having adepts, and now we can see where that training mission is going to pop up. Alright, so given the location, I think that is clearly Fort Dearborn's chance to get some training. I don't want to send troops all the way across and have to wait for them. So we're going to give that to Fort Dearborn, and Brave Sir Robin, you're just going to have to wait until it's time, until you get missions. Let's zoom in on the graphs and see if there's anything yet. I don't think there's any activity popping up, so let's go ahead and get that going. Let's take off all the equipment. Crew. Let's get Shrek in here. We have 1 day. I think we're going to wait for Waffles and Yasher. And we're going to take off a bunch of those white shields. I don't want to wait too much longer for the rest of the guardsmen. We'll see how much space we have. So if we get Waffles and Yasher, we'll have space for 4 more. 3 more once Ivonicus is ready. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna go at midnight. See, equipment. We'll need a bunch of guard las guns and las carbines and a bunch of power cells. Let's bring the officer swords, some combat knives and chain sword, and that should be plenty. That will be ready. And now we wait for... We don't have enough autocannon rounds at Fort Kaiju. Okay. A Hellcruiser Slaanesh Devotees Decemviri. Okay, do you detect that when you fly that close? See, that's a bit concerning. And you're a cruiser, right? Alright, I think we're just going to not worry about it for now. We have Slaanesh Devotees sending a blood spread to Auriga, which I believe is this region here. That still counts as South Princeps, okay. Where is our cartography? Yes, so that would be this region here. Okay, and you are a transport ship. Yeah, I know we don't have enough autocannon rounds. We can't really manufacture much right now. Let's load up the Chimera with whoever is ready. Let's get one more Ogren in here. Alright, equipment. See, we're dealing with what? Slaanesh Devotees? Okay. We will get equipped for that. I think we're already set, so we have a Stalker pattern, we have Ripper, las guns, las guns. We need some more... Oh no, we have plenty of hotshot for now. We need some more melta charges. Plasma pistol charges, plasma guns, grenade launcher, we have those. The bolters are loaded. We have missiles ready. We have a las cannon. And I don't think there's anything we want to capture, so we'll leave that. Get some grenades going. And get this Chimera moving out that way. So we have one, we know where one mission is for the month. There will probably be at least, what, 2 more? And we have to deal with the bases. Yeah, there's going to be a lot to take care of. Gonna head over here. White shields at Fort Dearborn. Good. Move you up. Head that way. Yep, I know about you. Skates heading to Fort Dearborn. Let's get some training going. Skates, why don't you move up above the white shields. Get you set into training. Couple more hours and we'll be ready. Okay, Arcadian, welcome back. It's been a while since we've had you. We're going to get you into training as well. Osric in his advanced carapace. You'll definitely need some training to make up for it, because as a new soldier, your strength's kind of low. Adamantium components at Fort Potchley, good, that means we can make some las cannons. Let's make 2 las cannons. Do we have the cash for it? Yes, we do. Let's go to Fort Kaiju, purchase 2 bolters, and a couple extra rounds for it. Hellsword, Chaos Traitor, Corruption, North Magister. Okay, this is the mission that is headed for creating a base here. I think we have to load up the Chimera and get ready for that. It'll be an interruption, but I think we need to take care of that before we send anybody on training exercises. Alright, so... Oh no, I missed that mission. Darn it. Actually, no, I don't think you'll be able to drive across in time. Yeah, definitely not. Ooh. Attention's just being pulled every which way. Let's get skates on board. Let's just load up. Actually, we have Chancellor Lot back, so let's take off one of those white shields. Load up an autocannon. Ammunition for it. Bolt pistol. Some ammo. We want to bring a penetrator clip, because we're going to be dealing with some fun enemies. We'll need the Ripper guns for our Ogren. Always bring some las guns. Las guns, las guns, las guns, and ammo for them. The long lases. This is our chance to get back at those Chaos Traders that we failed against last time. But it also means we'll have yet another base to deal with. Let's just load up everything that we can. And that looks pretty good. See where those guys end up. This way. Chimera, over here, please. Las cannons at Fort Potchley are done. Good. Base. Fort Potchley, transfer to Kaiju. Craft las cannon. Let's go. You can return to base. Here we go. It's gonna be another night mission, which is fun. Hopefully not as bad as that. Oh, you're still here? Do we have another chance? I think we do have another chance. But before that, we have another Hellsword mission to take care of. Landing site 75. Begin. Okay, our las cannon's ready. We have a new Shrek who needs weaponry. And you can be a little overweight, that's fine. Actually, let's just take off that, and you can carry a melted grenade. And you can carry a melted grenade. Derpicus Maximus Throg, ready with your plasma gun. Perfect. Arvidus, are you loaded with incendiary? You are, good. Stultus is carrying ammo. Publius is carrying ammo. Ryan is carrying a grenade launcher. Miko is carrying the last cannon. Pakira, I think if I remember your notes, because I was looking at these recently, you actually want a plasma weapon. So we're going to swap you. You can have a plasma pistol. And a grenade. Let's give you a motion scanner too. So that means Nevimus, congrats, you just got upgraded to missile carrier. And you can have an Akatran. DJ Thermite, you're good. John Lennon, why don't you... No, you are pretty loaded as is. Democlea. I'm checking my notes again just because I've been missing stuff. Doesn't matter. Let's just give you the basics. And we're going to give you a las carbine so you can carry a missile for loading somebody. The kill, same thing. Crack grenades, I mean, it's useful to have them, somebody to prime them. Danius, you too. We have Chancellor Lot, who gets the same thing, except you're going to be operating the autocannon. We have Skates. Skates, we're going to make you the heavy bolter user. Smoke grenade. Incendiary ammo. Okay. We have some white shields who are loading. Are we out of smokes? I might not have brought enough. Okay. Actually, this white shield is strong. We're going to give you a melt-a-gun. A grenade. This white shield is also strong. You're going to carry a grenade launcher. We have Deciduous Inimicus, who is supposed to be a heavy weapons user, right? Deciduous Inimicus, rare MC or heavy weapons. Actually, let's give you that. And you're going to carry, what's your melee? No, not a chainsword. You're going to carry some extra grenades. Going to take on a combat engineer role. Brave Reaver, you're set. Misery. Plasma gun. I don't think you need much else. And let's get ready for this. So, we're dealing with our favorite Chaos Traders. Lights off, night vision on. And look at that. A plasma-equipped Dreadnought just right there for us. We're also near the drop door, which will make this mission a bit more interesting than the last one. And we have a Dreadnought equipped with a missile launcher. I do not remember whether or not you have Snapfire. That could make this real interesting. Okay. So we have that guy to take care of. I'll turn the turret that way. Oh, and we have another one. As I said, real interesting. Let's work on this guy first. Woo. Yeah, see, this is why I love these things. This turret is almost dead, but not quite. Okay, that armor should be weakened. Let's have you work on this guy. Okay, pulling out some reaction fire. Good. You turret, can you turn... Yeah, we don't see much else. Okay, that armor should be significantly weakened. Zero out the time units there. Shrek. Move that autocannon. Seriously? Really? That makes me super tempted to reload because that's also where my equipment pile is. I shot it with the turret. That makes me really angry. Yeah, like all the equipment pile and oh my goodness. You should not have reactions there. You should not. Because seriously, this turret fired on you. Okay, how are we gonna handle this? DJ Thermite, you can heal. Derpicus Maximus Throg. What do you need for 2 auto shots? 19? Thank you. Dreadnoughts. So much fun. Let's get, we do need to get some kills or some major morale boosting. Otherwise, we're going to have a panic spiral going pretty soon. Let's get Stultus. See, we don't have anybody looking this way, right? Nobody looking this way. Okay. Stultus, why don't you get some... Yeah, okay. Ryan, you can get some grenade fire on that guy. Arvidas, why don't we... We're going to deploy you over here. I know it might not do a whole lot, but it will set them on fire. We're going to have Publius prime that. Smoke up here. Gonna have skates. Come out over here. Chancellor, why don't you drop smoke here? Alright, note to self, the missile dreadnoughts do have reactions. White Shield, you have something that might help us here. Might, very might, doesn't actually do much. We'll also want smoke on that side, okay. And of course, now that we are in trouble, nobody wants to do their job. Nobody wants to do their job correctly. Okay, that worked. That at least got some damage onto him. Are you even bleeding? You are bleeding. Okay. I think this gives Deciduous a chance to do something. Could you actually, like, kill him? I'm gonna have Brave Reaver. Prime that smoke grenade. Toss it to Misery, who is going to smoke us on this side. And I did turn off the sniper code. Okay, there we go. That should prevent a few of the panics. How much? I don't know. DJ Thermite, you are wounded. Do we have another medic? Or was it just the one? Derpicus is our other medic. Okay. So, you are going to come out. If you're in danger of panicking, I'm just going to have you go ahead and drop your weapons. Especially if you have weapons that could kill easily. Deciduous, you don't need to drop it. Misery, you're fine. Skates, yeah, you're one of those. Publius, I already used up your turn. Arvidus, drop it. Chancellor Lot, no time. Brave Reaver, not actually that brave. Okay. Just another challenge to overcome. Alright, so it looks like that turret is probably toast. Oh, and somebody dropped down. Yep. The panic will definitely be starting. Okay, so we're not completely panicked. But we do have that staring us down. So we have something to worry about here, a couple of things to worry about here, and that to worry about. Let's think. Let us think how we're going to do this. Wow, I'm impressed by just how bad everybody is being this episode. Turret. Okay, that should work down the armor. Publius, why don't you find out... Arvidus, can you... Okay, we do see that guy. And there's the Dreadnought. Why don't you pick that up, move it over here. I think I might have you drop it. Publius, can you... Dreadnought down. Good. It's one less thing to worry about. Let's have Derpicus. Good job, Derpicus. Nevimus, get ready. Let's see what else we can kill this round. I think we're gonna have Deciduous come over here and use that penetrator round. To get that guy in the back. Skates is still standing. Good job. Who else is still ready to do something? Skates, I think we need you to grab that las cannon. And you're gonna post up there. Alright, so you won't be able to use it quite yet. Let's see, this white shield, grenade launcher, it's still functioning, good. Let's have you drop that. And we have Misery. Why don't you go ahead and try and pop that Marine in the back. Alright, so we're starting to get somewhere. Starting to get somewhere that isn't everybody dying. Derpicus, you're fine. Arvidus, I think you'll be okay for now. We'll see. And Stultus died because this thing can see further through the smoke. I thought I removed the... I definitely removed the sniper values, but that's something else going on. Anyways, how many do we have left? 1, 2... Actually, let's do it without this. So we have 13 left. It's still a good number. Skates will have to use this. We have somebody with a las cannon who's sniping. And we really have to get rid of that Dreadnought. But we're at 42 minutes now. So, can't really do much more this episode. I'm going to save it here and call it quits. Hopefully this will be better. It will go better the next episode around. I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Cheers!